Thank you so much for being here. Please introduce yourself and name your field of study.
Hello, my name is Cheyenne Huber and I am studying International Management at ISM, and I am also a part of the Alumni Partners team.
I'm Zihao, a student of ESM. I study finance and management in 5th semester.
Well, my name is Noel Riekem and I'm studying international management at ISM in Frankfurt.
I'm Thomas Hammond. Together with 10 of your student fellows, we created the Alumni Partners platform. We are all the founders of the platform. And for my academic background, I studied finance and banking. I did a master in finance and banking, and I hold as well an MBA in international management. That's my academic background, and I'm a lecturer at the ISM since 2017.
Thank you. How did you contribute to the Alumni Partners program?
I mainly focused on creating the website, and I also did quite a bit of research on where students struggle in the application process and what exactly employers are looking for in an applicant. And yeah, so on our website you can find CV tips, good and bad examples of them, and a do's and don'ts video for CVs, which I think are all very useful tips for students for the application process.
So basically, I'm responsible for the research part in alumni partners, such as sponsors research, investor research, and so on.
Well, my first job was to research our potential alumni partners on LinkedIn. I went through all the alumni from the ISM and where they are right now and whether the perfect fit would be for us. After that, I set up our Alumni Partners LinkedIn page so we can contact people and we can post our things there for, especially in the business world, it's probably one of the most important social media platforms. And after that, I also created our company logo, the Alumni Partners logo.
I had the great honor of learning how to lead a team, and my team was responsible for founders content. So my part was really to give founders kind of business tools, like how to write a business plan, how to do a right pitch presentation, because I just know that like that's the information that most people don't really have or are not really provided for from the university. And my guys kind of did the research on how we can help students best and how we do the social media content. So yeah, kind of learning how to do that was kind of my challenge.
Mm-hmm. And what I have to say to you, this platform was created from students for students. Means we figured out what is really a need for you, what is now the most challenging obstacle to find these internships or graduate jobs to interact with corporations. So, and this is the main idea of Alumni Partners.
Perfect. What do you find most challenging in finding a job today?
I would say my biggest struggle in finding a job or internship at the moment is that I'm not fluent in German. I'm from the US, and of course that makes it a bit difficult to find a job when you can't speak the language fluently. And I know I'm not alone in this struggle because there are a lot of international students at ISM, and I know that they also struggle with this.
I think the most challenging part in finding a job nowadays is information asymmetry. Many job seekers don't really know what kind of companies their abilities can match. This is what we want to help.
Well, the most challenging thing about finding a new job is probably the kind of waste of time, because you always have to go into different corporates websites and research for their internships or for their job offers, and then you have to do it all over again and all over again and all over again, and this takes just way too much time, and especially you always have to send out your CV and motivation speech all the time again over and over. So I do think personally, for me, from my experience, that's one of the most challenging and annoying parts about finding an internship or a job nowadays.
Yeah, especially now during the Corona crisis, it's kind of hard for me to like, because I was looking for an internship, and it is really hard to find anything because barely anyone wants to hire at this point. So yeah, it's kind of tiring, and I know the struggle.
I just think because of like the digitalization, we have like so many job offers, and it sometimes feels like there are a million jobs on the market, but at the same time, not one for you. So I think like really just making this easier is like why we started Alumni Partners, because it's just so much of information. But
and the most challenging thing nowadays is it's not a war of talent, it's a war of job. Since March this year, with the upcoming pandemic situation, we got a completely different view on the labor market. Means it's a tiny job market. There are not a lot of offers, a reduced amount of offers, and it's more than ever needed that you have a network which can bring you in or bring you closer to your company. That's the most hard thing or obstacle, I would say, which appears in the today's labor market.
How do you think Alumni Partners could change that?
Our our platform provides job seekers a better and more suitable job, and will always give them the greatest benefit.
We want to find a really specific match for each individual person. For example, we want to know exactly what your qualifications are and match you with a job that is looking for exactly what you can offer. So whether it be a language that you're fluent in or a specific skill that you have, we really want to find the right job or internship, whatever you're looking for you personally. And addition to that, Alumni Partners wants to support students by really being an active job platform, like job search platform, because we know there's a lack for it. We know the struggles because we've been through it, and of course it's a lot more difficult to find the perfect match for you when you're just doing it on your own. But through us, we really think that we can find that match for you, and we would really like to be part of your journey in connecting you with the best job or internship, whatever you're looking for you.
Partners can change that, because what I just mentioned, it's you don't have to upload your CV all the time all over again. So you can just upload your CV and motivation speech and just send it out to different internships. So you don't have to do it over again. And there also, you're gonna get a lot of tools. You can network with people. You can connect with people, which is probably nowadays one of the most important things in our business world. And so I do think Alumni Partners can change that and can really improve the job search nowadays.
Mainly by providing those jobs, I think, and also by offering a network that we trying to build between alumni and current students, and also by giving options. For example, if you want to know how to build the perfect CV, you can find those informations on our website as well. And yeah, I think we can offer pretty cool tools for everyone, to make their lives easier.
The small circle will make it like so much easier, because you have like a million jobs, and then you only have like the 100 that, maybe are provided to you as an ISM student. So it's like easier to find something, and I think maybe our biggest challenge is that the students are seen more, that really enterprises see the students and are interested in students and really also apply to students. That would be my dream. That would be so cool if we could just like switch up the game.
We as Alumni Partners, we have an active approach. That means active connect with you, active connecting with corporations, active connecting with potential entrepreneurs, and bring these ideas to funding partners. That's really important for us to know you, to know our target group, to know you as an ISM student, and to know what is really important for a funding partner and to match these both sides. This is our idea to bring together what fits together. So, and
how do we support students?
For the students, as far as I know, many students are worrying about their internships. This is also what we want to help. Our platform is basically based on the business school, and what we want to do is to build a bridge between the companies and the students to help them to find their favorite job more easily and efficiently.
Well, how do we support you guys as a student? So to put it in one sentence, I do think your job or internship search would be way easier. You would probably save a lot of time. You would be able to immediately connect with people and start networking. And it would just be way easier to find an internship nowadays.
By providing options that suit you as an ISM student, because you don't get thousands of possible internships or jobs, but just the things that really matter to you and that suit you. And I think by giving a small amount of good options, that's better than thousands of bad options.
I think by the network and by knowledge. I think two of the most important things nowadays is really to have a network of people that support you and that want to help you up. And I think at Alumni Partners, we want to create this network, but also the tools nobody's giving you, like how to write the perfect business plan, how to really write the perfect CV. I think that sometimes is like perceived as intel information only like big companies have. And we kind of want to make it more transparent so the students really know what they need, in order to get the job and for helping them along the way. I think that's our goal.
Doing a lot to link ISM, you as a student, with corporations, with funding partner. If you want to be an entrepreneur, we can help you to create a pitch deck, for example, to create a business plan, and really a successful business plan to pitch for finance, for financing, for funding. So that's really important for us, and that is what I contribute together with your student fellows in the project, to think about what are the needs, what are the obstacles, and how we can handle that, and then how we can go over these obstacles to help you to be employed, to create a business. And we support students by creating applications, CV check, writing a business plan, connecting with people, building up a network, bringing information partners on the platform, having webinars, speak with experienced people to build up a business angel, venture capital, or private equity connectivity on the entrepreneur side. And on the other side, we want to be a strong partner of corporations, because if we as an ISM, and we understand the ISM as a network family, if we are fit for the market, means we have the best applications, the best CVs, you are prepared for interviews, you will get the job. And we are convinced that you will get the job. And if the other side, it means the client, the corporation who wants to hire you, is convinced on the same way that we offer the best human potential to them, is a perfect fit. And that's the idea of Alumni Partners, and it drives all the colleagues, all your student colleagues on the platform to push that network, to push the ISM community on the next level.
Perfect. Thank you.
I would be appreciated if you want to be part of our network. Please apply on the internet, on Instagram, on LinkedIn. And I want to see you very soon. See you, bye.